inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Hammering down on the knee.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
He's stuck now. Uranagi! Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT.
Whip back into the ring. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Oh, what a forearm.
And he's completely gained the advantage here.
It is all going his way right about now.
Scoop slam. And this one might be headed ringside.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Ah, flipping the script on him there. Great counter. Clothesline.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ooh! Trying to at least slam one door shut. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Hammering away.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Kimura lock in.
The Kimura lock is it.
And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending... Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammering away! How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
A powerful grip by Roman.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
My goodness!
Oh, and then look at that!
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Oh, gotta tell.
He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
Oh! And a kick. And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. What a reversal by Reigns. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine.
This one,
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
oh man.
Oof, gut punch.
Nasty. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Planning on what to do next.
No,
On the
no,
top
no.
of the ambulance. No, God.
No, 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 no.
Hey, look out below.
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Oh. Slips out of the way. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. And he slides him back to the mat.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride on the line, Reigns is going as far as he believes he has to. I don't know how these men keep going.
Now you got to be close to running on it.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. He reverses it.
Uh-oh.
Had an answer for the big dog.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
What's he hoping to find down there?
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this...
Kimura, the Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess...
Spear by Reigns. That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility. knee. In another.
Just unloading knees to the body.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Oh, strong impact. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Right in the face.
My God. Oh, my goodness.
Brutal offense. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. The fight is being brought right to him.
Yeah, this can't be how he pictured this fight going.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
Oh, perfect kick.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
What an interception!
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh, watch this display of power.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
He forearm's gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched in. Is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
He switches it back around.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, ouch.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner. That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Shifts it back onto him. Uh-oh, got snatched up here.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
Stunning display of power. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Bulldog. I also think The Rock is bleeding now, guys.
Oh!
Great strength being shown here.
Big slam. Oh, using the knee.
Pulled in for a...
Belly to belly.
Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Ooh.
Trying to force the first door closed.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Stu knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Rock with the arm clutch into the...
Ah, and a DDT by the Rock.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Using the... Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Bad predicament right here. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out.
Into a clothesline.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
The most electric offense in all of sports entertainment.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Able to sidestep it.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Cody looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Boom. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done?
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
No, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you. The Rock firing up.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? I can't look.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Oh, nice bulldog. Oh!
Vicious knee.
Taking this to the floor. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Oh! Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
We might be close to the end.
This is a very dangerous situation now. Yeah, the Brahma Bull has been taken by the horns.
I wish someone would put you out to pasture.
And that's the kind of impact only Cody can deliver.
Results of
Rhodes looking to end this.
nails the crossroads. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh! And The Rock is getting dismantled.
And Rhodes might...
Trying to force the
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
The Rock with some good timing here.
Here it comes.
The Rock bottom.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
And he stonewalls The Rock. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised...
Oh, my goodness, no!
Get some help out here, quick! Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Cody Rhodes lining it up. Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street, Crossroads.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Doing their best just to
halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to...
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody!
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
He's got him caught.
Oh, what a DDT.
Wow.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Look at the struggle just to shut that. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Able to counter.
Oh, claws piercing into the skin.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Being carried around with ease. Oh! Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Crackle. Pop.
Strong forearm.
Kane with some good timing here. He's taking some good hits.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge. Oh, God.
And what's he looking for here?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh, my!
Able to get out of the way. DDT.
Planted. Caught with a punch.
Big boot. Vicious.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Brother-on-brother combat that must be reverberating in the depths of hell.
Dropping the leg.
And some well-timed offense really rocking Taker there.
That kind of offense from Kane being fueled by hellfire and brimstone.
He's got the answer for that one. Face first off the knee.
That one busted up Undertaker.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? No way!
Straight to the floor.
Oh no, they launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extremes.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Chilling assault from the big red monster.
Kane now has the Undertaker in unfamiliar territory.
And he's able to fight Kane off.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Oh, what a kick. The dead man taking a moment to compose himself. And now thrown back into the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind.
Kendo stick to the skull.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Bang!
Ooh. Arm wringer.
Punch to the face.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Uppercut!
Man.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. He's running on empty right now.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh!
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
And gets tossed back into the mat. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker. Tombstone, here it comes. Whoa, 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 whoa. How about the other way?
Able to counter into a tombstone. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
We're in the horrors of hell.
These monsters are trying to take this match to a new barbaric level.
Well, this is the carnage you can expect when powers from the dark side clash.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Don't do it!
Good Lord, taking flight. Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
You can bet the dead man won't rest here. If this connects, it is over.
Tombstone pile driver.
Nailed it. He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Ooh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Thrown back in under the ropes. That'll hurt. DDT. What offense from the big red monster.
There's no stopping the big red monster. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
And look at Kane now, perching himself up top.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. From the top.
Kane up top. Man, that's a scary sight.
Pure, unadulterated sadism at the hands of Kane.
The destruction of the body is just about complete. This is where Kane feels the most comfortable, with a superstar broken at his feet.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Undertaker moves just in time. Oh, the face has been planted. Uh-oh, we're gonna see it!
Choke slam!
The dead man beating Kane into a bottomless hole of despair.
Oh, just got hit by a flying bat without the wings.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone from The Undertaker. This is when you have to make your move, when you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Compromised position here.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Trying to force the first door closed. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
I am feeling a titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. The Big Red Machine choke slam straight to hell.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Ouch. Oh!
Ooh!
Big forearm.
More attacks to the neck area.
Not a pretty sight to witness.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And it could be an uphill fight for Kane now.
Yeah, The Undertaker is at a point in this match where he wants to remain relentless.
And a reversal from The Undertaker.
DDT by The Undertaker.
Oh, stomping away.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Oh, impressive counter.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
The Undertaker looking to crush the soul of Kane.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Rest in peace. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Undertaker turning up the intimidation factor.
Down with the leg drop. I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
Into the last ride.
side. The Undertaker showing why he is intimidation personified.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
a steady stream of move.
Taker has him up. Here we go.
Tombstone pile driver. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now. Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? Military press.
The crowd is fired up. Undertaker is fired up.
Oh, drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
He gets out of the way. Oh, gets put into the barricade.
What are they going to do outside here? Snake eyes!
That's it. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Big boot. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oof.
Desperately trying to close the
First door shut, needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Got him where he wants.
And there's the Uranagi. Planted them.
Ooh.
What are they going to do here?
Their opponent is just snapping the neck. Ouch.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Big collision on the splash.
And that has to knock all the wind out of you. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Reigns turns that around.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Desperately trying to close the...
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Back suplex, no! Driven down. Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, no. Oh, stun gun. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. And just look at the damage to Bray's face after that shot.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a...
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Being carried around with ease. Getting tossed around. Taking it outside the ring now.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with...
What a spear by Reigns.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Bad predicament right here. Launched into the ambulance. He may be in a bad way here. Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Swinging gutbuster.
Sister Abigail.
Wyatt unleashing some horror on his opponent.
Held in a perilous position.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Clothesline.
What impact.
The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great...
And he breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable? Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, right to the throat. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Taking this one back to the ring now.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. He's got him scouted. Not the position you want to be in right now. Launched into the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door closed.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Powerless position to be in right now.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Tossed back into the ring.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He's expressing pain now.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
The light from Bray's fireflies may be dimming.
Wyatt was waiting for that.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Oh, got to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter. Whoa, whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold. Setting up for something here.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to...
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Face first off the knee.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Just cranking the head.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
And back in the ring we go. This one is headed outside, guys.
Steel chair to the temple.
An overbearing assault on Bray now.
Every form of offense Wyatt attempts is being neutralized.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Bam!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
He knew that was coming.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Counters. Great strength being shown here. Wyatt cuts him off.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Just one step.
What a spear by Reigns. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Superman punch. Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on target with no remorse whatsoever.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh! Desperately trying to close the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with him.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Tossed back into the ring.
Reigns hits it.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
From the top. Elbow drop.
This is truly awesome.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh, wow. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Boom.
Tough position to be caught in here. Great reversal.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh, ouch. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner,
The ambulance is parked. There's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. DDT! Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Into the suplex.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Turning the tables. Put it in position. Oh, my God, no.
Oh my God. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Look at the power from Cena.
Ah, Cena with a face buster.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Planning on what to do next.
No!
Are you kidding me? Oh, my. Oh, boy.
Whoa, what a landing!
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged, but it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance, now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
German suplex.
Big forearm.
He catches Cena with a counter.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh! Trying to at least slam one door.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Cut with that sharp elbow.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Boom!
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Elbow puts an end to that.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
German suplex.
Sharp punch.
Oh, God. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of. He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Power slam.
The Kimura.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the...
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee. Cena turning things around. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
My goodness!
Oh, and then look at that!
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
Into the suplex.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
One wicked attack after another.
Ooh, that hurt. And Cena is in command.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Suplex! The close of this match is just ahead.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Compromised position here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
We're about to see it.
Driving him in the canvas with the attitude adjustment.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance. Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Foot right in the throat. Brutal.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And another brutal attack on Cena.
Cena came looking for a fight tonight, and boy, did he get one.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
He must have seen that coming.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ooh.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Bad predicament right here.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Cena has no control here.
Cena's just trying.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ooh,
clothesline delivered.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Tossing them aside.
And he can't defend any offense coming his way.
Yeah, he's really being put to the test.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He'll head to the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh, clothesline. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning. Shot to the back, softening him up. Oh, this could be dangerous.
This could hurt.
And avalanche German suplex.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Ooh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every...
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Held in a perilous position.
Power bombed into the ambulance. Trying to force the first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Cena, plans in motion.
I think we know what's coming next.
Cena.
Cena with a diving famouser. Unreal.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Caught with the elbow. Now Jhon asserting control.
Cena's having his way.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match Jhon.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
He is having his way in this one now.
He's got that determined look now.
Returning to the ring now.
Face first into the chair.
Bang!
Boom.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Cena! Driving him to the canvas with the attitude adjustment.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of wicked German suplexes. The Kimura.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Ooh.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner.
There's our winner of this ambulance match.
I can't imagine the feeling when those doors slam shut and you know you've lost. That has to be devastating.